I hate to repeat myself. It feels like a giant waste of time. Time's really precious, so it feels crazy to waste it repeating myself. But in this week's Parsha, Parsha Dvarim, we see exactly that. Moshe is repeating what happened on the journey through the desert to the Jewish people. Hi, I'm Rebecca Saltzman, and I'm a personal organization expert, and I help people all over the world declutter and get organized through my online decluttering group, Journey to Organization. One of the things I see most often in my groups is that parents expect their kids to know the rules without even ever discussing with them, as if they should take them in by osmosis. It's not usually discussed, it's just assumed knowledge. What's happening here in the Parsha is that Moshe knows his life is ending. He knows he's not going to make it into Israel. He knows that this new generation of people did not experience leaving Egypt, and they did not experience receiving the Torah. And so he's taking this opportunity as a last chance to go ahead and tell the story and state his expectations. A whole generation is about to be lost, and all the experience and knowledge that comes with it. Moshe is using this opportunity to remind everybody where we've been as a collective and how we should be moving forward. I know, it can be difficult to talk about the past and our expectations for the future. But when you sit down and talk about these things, it becomes clear to your family exactly what your hopes are. And it's much better than a whole bunch of assumptions. Being clear is being kind. When you're clear about who you are and where you've been and what you want for the future, everyone knows exactly where you stand. Sure, you might have to repeat yourself in the short term, but in the long run, it ends up saving a lot of time and energy because you won't have to repeat yourself later on. It's going to be clear. So how do you get this clarity? Organize your story, organize your thoughts, organize your expectations, and then let everybody know what they are. The way you can do that is really simple. Start writing. For me personally, what I've found is that being transparent with my family allows us to have open conversations and move forward with them. If you come to my house and ask my kids, they know what the rules are. They'll repeat them back to you. Things you might be surprised about. Nevertheless, it's important to have these open conversations with your family, because if you don't, who will? You can't expect your family to just know things. Yeah, you're probably going to have to repeat yourself. I repeat myself a lot. But it won't be a waste of time, because when you impart your beliefs and values on your family, that's how you set your expectations. You can't assume that your family will know your past and what you hope for the future. If you want them to know, you gotta organize yourself and your thoughts and let them know. Shabbat Shalom.